What the fuck is he? What the fuck is he doing in the middle of the ring? Please get him out. I don't care if he said he was going to be here for a concert or not. No one wants to hear his shitty ass music. Get him out of the ring. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone, welcome to Elimination Chambah, which is pretty much a stopgap between Royal Rumble and Useless Mania. Because just Royal Rumble and Useless Mania over and over again would probably get a bit annoying. And right now we're going to have the main event. Well, it is the main event, sort of. Not the last match, but it's the main attraction of Elimination Chamber, and that is the Elimination Chamber match. And we'll tell you about that in a second as Brandon comes out, and the second member of this match is coming out. It is the Scout. Now, what Elimination Chamber is it's a little bit like the Royal Rumble, except in a different way. Instead of someone being eliminated by being thrown over the top rope, they're eliminated by pinfall. That means whoever will get pinned by anyone at any certain time with a 3 count is eliminated and has to leave the ring. Also, the fact that this is in a giant fucking cage is another part of this. And there's going to be 6 competitors, and until we have 2 left, whoever is the last one to pin the other last member of the last 2 will be the winner. And this is all for a new belt we're introducing, the Hardcore Championship. Now here comes our third competitor. It is Bad Coach. So far we have Brandon and Bad Coach in the ring. Excuse me, Brandon, Bad Coach, and Scout coming to the ring. We're going to have 3 more members, and I believe the competitors fighting for the belt in this match were chosen by the people who did semi-good to pretty damn good in Royal Rumble matches. Well, so far, I think that's proven pretty well with our competitors in the ring so far. Bad Coach has always been somebody who kicks a lot of ass in Royal Rumble matches. Scout does pretty well, even though he comes in so early he never has a chance. Brandon's alright, he usually comes in the middle and does some shit, and here comes the 4th entrant. And this one did good in the last Royal Rumble, stayed in near the end, Nathan's brother. And this has got to be a competitor you got to watch out for, a very tall motherfucker. Something I've stated before. Here he comes, getting a nice reaction from the crowd. His brother is Intercontinental Champion tonight, who, Nathan is going to be defending his Intercontinental Championship against Steven in a TLC match immediately following the end of this match. So that's the beginning of the slate we've got going for you here. Nathan's brother looking to win himself the championship right here. And here comes Hell's Demon himself, WTF Cash, half of the World Tag Team Champions. And they won't be defending here tonight. We're going to save that for Useless Mania. We don't know who they're facing yet, but one half of Red Pickle, WTF Cash, coming down here. He's already got a championship. Looking to get another one. He'll be the first person to ever have he'll be the first person to ever have a multi-championship run. He'll have more than one. He's the first person ever in SSWF history. Here he goes, he's gonna... I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Okay, apparently he's gonna make fire come out of the pillars. The ring posts. And here comes entrant number 6. It's Eric, and he's wearing the Cod Fact t-shirt. That means he means business. I know he does mean business by the way he walks and the other Cod shirt he wears. But damn, the Cod Fact t-shirt only comes out when he's so serious, he will probably kill himself if he loses. Also, Cod for life on the back. Why the fuck is he in front of me again? I told you to get this motherfucker out of the ring. We're not listening to his shitty music today. We're trying to have a good, competitive scene here. I don't want this asshole in front of my fucking announcing table. See, even Eric's looking at him all weird. Nobody wants him here. Please, security, escort this guy out of the arena. I can't take it. just can't take it anymore. Okay. So the match is going to start with WTF Cash and Bad Coach, and everyone will come in at random intervals. I believe it's random. It might be 30 seconds, something like that. That means whoever comes in at number 6 is also going to be the freshest. Sort of like the Royal Rumble. Once again, it's like the Royal Rumble, except everyone has to be eliminated by being pinned. So at the start, we're going to have WTF Cash and Bad Coach going at it. Which, I don't know if you count Bad Coach as a monster, but he's definitely unproportional to what a normal human looks like, with his tiny arms and his large physique but tiny Ethiopian head. And WTF Cash is a monster, that's been proven. Straight from hell. I can't let that get past me, because you're looking at a demon, people. I can't believe a demon's been has not just completely whooped everyone else's ass and won every other match he's been in, because he's a demon. He must be the weakest demon in hell history. Whatever. We got our next competitor coming out. It's Nathan's brother coming out of his cage. WTF Cash going after Bad Coach. We just threw him out there on the steel. Now Nathan's brother going for some punches. Bad Coach just went a hell of a one on his own, and right on the steel, grating down there. Nathan's brother's head's DDT'd. And Bad Coach is going to throw him into WTF Cash. WTF Cash didn't give a shit. He does a double punch to both of them. I don't think these three know what the fuck they're doing right now. They're in a new match for one. Damn, right into the side of the fence. Another DDT straight to Bad Coach out there on the steel. Everything out there is multitude. Like, it's magnetized on how hard it is. Right into the steel again. WTF Cash thrown by Nathan's brother. A lot of haymakers being thrown to people. Bad Coach is going to be thrown back into the ring. Both of them are trying to get back in the ring. Bad Coach... WTF Cash is having some issues. And here comes our next competitor coming in. Number 4, it's the Scout. Honestly, the biggest people who have a disadvantage in this match, since people are coming out so fast, is the number 1 and number 2. They'll be the oldest in here. Nathan's brother going after the Scout. Bad Coach going after WTF Cash in the corner. He's going to pick him up. This could be dangerous, potentially dangerous right here on top of the turnbuckle. He's going to take him. He's got him by the throat. He chokeslams him into the middle of the ring. Nathan's brother running after the Scout, and he's going to throw him over his head. That's a very apparent mismatch. Scout and Nathan's brother. I mean, one's 7 feet tall, probably over 250 pounds, and Scout, he's probably less than 130 and about 5'5". Big mismatch. And here comes number 5. It's going to be Eric. Getting a big reaction from the crowd. He's got the Cod Fag t-shirt, like I said, on sale on his website. He comes in and he's biding his time, letting everyone else fight. We're in an odd number right now. People engaging everybody. We're going for a submission hold on WTF Cash. Bad Coaches. That's also a way you can be eliminated from this contest, submission. Remember what this all is about, folks. The Hardcore Championship. No one's ever held it. WTF Cash wandering around, getting after Scout. And once again, this rivalry is happening again. Bad Coach and Eric. They are complete rivals. I don't know why they went after each other so much in Royal Rumbles and Useless Mania and this match. Just they hate each other, really. We're going to have our next competitor coming out, and obviously last one, it's Brandon. There's no one else to come out. He's going to step his large self through the ropes. He's going after Nathan's brother immediately. Bad Coach and Eric still going at it. WTF Cash just slammed himself into the chin of Scout. Honestly, all these competitors, they're pretty evenly matched. I have no idea who could win this one. It just seems, I would say the bigger competitors, because they have the advantage, but it could be Scout. He's been working over WTF Cash, who I said was a demon, who also can't do anything. Apparently, since he came to Earth, he can't use his demon powers. Or maybe he's just the demon of greed. That's why the big cash symbol is on his chest. And they call him WTF Cash. WTF Cash, speaking of him, he's going to pick up Nathan and slam him. Scout's going after Eric. Bad coach going to go after Brandon now. He had a pin situation over there. WTF Cash was trying to pin Nathan's brother. Didn't get the 3 count. For some reason, there isn't a referee, so we have some dude on the outside counting if you're trying to get pinned. Nathan's brother going after WTF Cash. WTF Cash reverses. He's going to go with large wind-up clothesline. Bad coach really working on Brandon right now. Brandon does a running elbow on him. Eric pounding into Scout. Oh, what an F5. I think that was Nathan's brother's special move used on. This could be a pin situation. Nathan's brother's going to be the first one eliminated. Now he kicks out. Eric's still working over Scout. Does a nice spine buster to him. It's hard to keep track of everybody at once because there's 3 different battles going on all at the same time. Eric was just delivering some nasty kicks to Scout. While Bad Coach has got Brandon on top. He's going to go for that turnbuckle choke slam again. He hits it straight to the mat. Large fall. And now he's going for a regular choke slam. 2 choke slams in a row. He's going for the pin. Can he get it? No, he kicks out again. Eric's really been putting a hurting on the Scout over there. Somebody's bleeding. I can't tell who's bleeding. Somebody's been busted wide open. I believe it's WTF Cash. I think Nathan's brother put a big old haymaker straight to his forehead, and he's bleeding now. Yes, it's WTF Cash. Scout's got Eric turned over in the corner, putting a knee to his throat. Possibly trying to choke him out. Brandon does a nice German suplex to Bad Coach. Nathan's brother still working on the head of WTF Cash. Now working on his back. WTF Cash does a DDT to Nathan's brother. Whole lot of action going on. All these guys are trained. They know what they're doing. And Scout does a nice off the rope. I don't even know what you call that. Something off the rope. I'm just waiting for our first elimination so we can get this on a move. And Bad Coach is going to do a tombstone pile driver. I believe Brandon's busted wide open now. He had 2 people busted wide open. He's going for the pin. Can he get it? No. Brandon's still in the competition. Now doing some power bombs. 1 power bomb from Nathan's brother. Another power bomb. He's going for 3 power bombs onto WTF Cash. He's going for the pin. Can he get it? No, and Eric's in a submission situation, but he reverses the Scout. That could have been a potentially dangerous situation for Eric. WTF Cash working on the arms of Nathan's brother. Brandon taking a beating from Bad Coach. Already been busted wide open. It seems like we've had the same. Somebody else busted wide open. I can't even tell who. I can't tell who's been busted wide open. I think it's the Scout. Yeah, it's the Scout. Scout is bleeding now. So Bad Coach, Brandon doing some nice flips. He's going to run towards the ropes. Bad Coach is going to try to cut him off. Doesn't happen. There's a nice running elbow to him. Brandon trying to fight back against Bad Coach. Going for the pin. Couldn't get it. Nathan's brother is going for what appears to be a choke slam, maybe. WTF Cash isn't waking up. Bad Coach is going for a nasty neck breaker on Brandon. Doing some kicks to him. He's going for the pin. This could be it for Brandon. Yes, that is it. There's no way in hell. That was not a 3 count. There was one hell of a slam over there, too, on the turnbuckle. I wasn't even paying attention. I was worrying about Brandon. He's been eliminated. So now we've got a submission hold from WTF Cash and Nathan's brother. This could be potentially dangerous. Nathan's brother could get an elimination, but he kicks out. Literally kicks WTF Cash in the head. Now Eric's going after Nathan's brother. Scout is going after Bad Coach. Some haymakers being laid in by Eric. And he's going to put him on the ropes and just leave him there, going after WTF Cash. I don't know what the fuck Bad Coach just did, flipping end over end. I think Scout might have clotheslined him. Scout's been getting the better of Bad Coach now. I don't know what the fuck Eric and Nathan are doing. Nathan's brother, excuse me. Oh, he just hit the stunner. Eric just hit the stunner, is giving the middle finger. And Nathan's brother's gonna pick up the pin. And now is Bad Coach gonna get pinned? Bad Coach has been pinned. So we quickly went from 5 to 3. And Nathan's brother he's doing the triple power bomb. Again, Eric won't try to get off for some reason. There's the third one. That could be it for Eric. Do we have a 1? Nope, just a 1 count. Scout biding his time in the back. Drop kicks Eric in the back of the head. Things starting to pick up now. One of these 3 men will be your hardcore champion of the SSWF. Elbow straight to his face, but here goes Nathan's brother. Nathan's brother does the F5 right to Scout. Scout looks like he just took a massive amount of damage. That's probably it for the Scout. We have a 1 count, a 2 count, a 3 count. The Scout has been eliminated. This is it. Your hardcore champion will either be Nathan's brother looking for his first gold or Eric looking for his first gold. Both these guys, very experienced, know what they're doing. This should be a good ending to this match. Eric gonna go for the Bulldog. Got Nathan's brother reeling. Nathan's brother comes back with a punch of his own. And he's going to do the reverse over his head throw round to Eric's back. Eric coming back with a punch now. These two, oh man, what a clothesline by Eric. Now some kicks, laying it into him. He knows trying to put the big man Nathan's brother down is going to be one hell of a task. Laying in a multitude of punches. Now Nathan's brother going, slamming into his triceps. Now they just stare each other down. Nathan's brother doing some punches. 2 punches to the face, 1 punch to the stomach. Seems like a boxing match right now. Eric does another nasty clothesline to him. And now he's just going to get on top of him and start laying in punches to Nathan's brother's face. Really laying it into him now, trying to lay him out. More kicks. Nathan's brother's got to try to reel back from this. Gets 1 big clothesline in. Turns the tide again. Gets some more hits in. Eric throws him into the right top turnbuckle. Pondering what he's going to do. Punches him in the face. Oh, he's going to go for something big here. He's got him up top on the turnbuckle. Putting his feet on the outside. Oh, he's going to go for the reverse neckbreaker. Oh my God. One hell of a massive punch. But Nathan's brother, he doesn't take any of it. He does the reverse throw again. Oh, he's going to go for a submission here. Let's see, he's got him in the armbar, the backwards armbar. Eric trying to fight back. I'm really fucking up people's names. Nathan's brother has his knee slammed into the mat. He's staggering. What is Eric trying to do here? Nathan's brother just reversed with a very athletic maneuver. We don't know what Eric was trying to do right there. That's a move we've not yet seen in his arsenal. Does another bulldog straight into the top left corner. Now Eric, he might be going for a power bomb. He's got the power. Damn, what a power bomb. Straight to the mat. This could be it. Wait, he's going for the middle finger. Elbow right to Nathan's brother's chest. That might be it. Here we go. We have a count of 1, a 2, and a 3. Eric is your new hardcore champion, ladies and gentlemen. A new champion is crowned. The first hardcore champion. It is Eric. And while you take a look at the replay, that was a great damn match. The great first Elimination Chamber match. Had some great competitors, great moves, lots of blood. It's all you could ask for in a match. As you can see, some of the athletic maneuvers by Brandon, even though he was 6th and eliminated first, which is a pretty odd occurrence. There's the F5, the devastating F5 to Scout. That put him down. That didn't give him a chance. And then, right after the middle finger elbow, we had the pin, and we have your new hardcore champion, Eric. The COD fag has finally got the gold. We just cannot believe what has transpired before us. One hell of a match. Nathan's brother put in a valiant effort too. Brandon really disappointed. Scout put it also in a valiant effort. He put in a valiant effort too, but in the end, Eric was the last man standing. And our next match is going to be a TLC ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Nathan Snowball versus Big Bird Steven. Now we're back here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes your Intercontinental Champion. It's Nathan. And he's here. I wouldn't blame him if he's too confident tonight because he's facing Steven. He's facing Steven. I don't know what we would do if Nathan lost to Steven. I think this crowd would just be so awed. They'd just be sitting there quiet for about a good 30 minutes, probably even through the next match. It's just an unfathomable thing we could not expect. It's just something I don't know what we would do if it would happen. I mean, just utter the words, Steven is the champion. It doesn't sound right, does it? Once again, the only reason Steven's getting this match is because he eliminated Nathan in the Royal Rumble. And Nathan, he does not do good in Royal Rumbles, apparently. Both the Royal Rumbles he's been eliminated by Jameer and Steven. And Jameer eliminated him almost 30 seconds after he came in the first Royal Rumble. And the second Royal Rumble, this man, Steven, eliminated him about a minute and a half after he had entered the ring. And, of course, he's bringing out the fucking limo again. Forgot to move that. Thanks, Steven, you fucking Big Bird piece of shit. How about here he's going to walk his slow self down to the ring with his pink... He just got those, nails, fake nails. He's got a girdle on. He cannot... His stomach will literally protrude even farther out than it already is. That girdle isn't on. Wearing pink stockings. Horns in his head for some reason. I don't know if those are real or not. Barnum and Bailey hair, if you know what I mean. He's going to wipe his feet because you know he's dirty as shit. Here he comes. He's going to enter the ring. And I'm going to give him a 0.01% chance of winning. Maybe he'll be fired up enough tonight to make that a reality. That he would get that much of a chance of winning. But here we go. We're going to start the match here, and they're going to go into a test of strength. And surprisingly, Steven wins out, does a power backdrop. Nathan's sinking into the ring. I don't know why the fuck he does that. He does. Steven already going to go for a big DDT. You could hear the mat reverberating off that one. Going to go for an armbar. Try to tear Nathan's arm off for some reason. Once again, this is a ladder match. Technically called a TLC match, but I don't think they'll probably end up using the chairs or the tables out there. They're probably going to go straight for the belt. Steven's going to throw the ladder in there. Nathan's walking around. He needs to get back in the ring. Steven might get up there and steal it away if he's not careful. Back in the ring. He's going to climb up there on the opposite side. They're up there about 10 feet in the air. Throwing some punches. Nathan slams Steven's face into the ladder and does a reverse powerbomb. Damn! That was one hell of an impact. And he's going to go up there and try to take the belt. This could be that easy. For some reason, he's having a little trouble getting the belt down. Steven is going to take the ladder. Now he's hanging in the air. Nathan is hanging above the ring in the air. Steven can't seem to jump. Maybe his fucking coordination is screwed up. Nathan just falls down and lost his grip. Surprisingly, the belt didn't fall with him. Must have super glue or something up there. I don't know what that was. I don't even know if that would hurt someone. It doesn't seem like it would. That was like a belly flop on Nathan. I don't know what that was. Maybe it did hurt because Steven's a fat motherfucker. But Steven has the upper hand right now, surprisingly. He's going to go out and he's going to go under the rope for some reason, like a diva. He's going to take the ladder, throw it into the ring. Nathan chases after him. Steven gets on top of him, starts punching him. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the camera right now. What the fuck was that? I guess the cameraman did not know which one should have had the shot. So our people in the truck outside were like just cycling through who could have had the shot. I don't know what that was. Nathan slams Steven's face into the turnbuckle twice. And running around for some reason all the way around instead of just getting back in the ring, even though I guess if that was his end goal, I don't know why he didn't just do it faster instead of running around a complete circle. Steven gets hit right in the face with a steel ladder. Nathan's going to set it up, try to go get the belt, kicking Steven a little more. Like we said, in tables matches and ladder matches, you have to put the opponent down or else they'll get up and fuck you over while you're trying to get the belt or while you're trying to put them through the table. Now Steven favoring that leg. Now Nathan's going to neckbreaker him. Camera's fucking up again. Maybe we're just having technical difficulties. I have no clue. Now Steven's gonna poke his nails into Nathan's eyes. That's really gotta hurt. He eye raked him. Now Steven's gonna take the upper hand with that slam Nathan's head onto the mat. Steven getting out of the ring again. Nathan got up, but that was one hell of an athletic move by Steven. I gotta give him credit for that. He did like 3 flips in the air before landing on Nathan. He's gonna do another of those jump up DDTs, and Nathan's been busted wide open now. Blood splattered everywhere. And Steven does a backwards, I don't know what you would call that. Steven does another athletic jump over the ropes onto Nathan. Is he going to do it again? He's going to try it again. Oh, but that's how he landed on the ladder. He misjudged that jump. He landed his stomach on the ladder. That had to hurt. Now Nathan's putting him straight into an arm bar. Got to put the pain onto him. Does a nice backdrop. Attempting to put Steven out for good after he's been busted wide open. After you start losing the blood like that, your head will... He probably has a minor concussion. He's got to end this quick now. If this drags on too long, too much will be lost. He'll be too tired, but Steven goes for this patented scissor kick. He put that scissor kick on Ryan out there in the backstage area at Useless Mania. Oh, he's just putting a pain on Nathan right now. Surprisingly, this match has been turned into something we thought it would not be, a cakewalk. It's not a cakewalk for Nathan. And Steven, he's going to go for another scissor kick. Another scissor kick. Just, oh my god, he threw it into the ladder. And now he DDT'd him onto the ladder. What has transpired in this match? I'm lost for words. Nathan has got a proverbial beatdown from Steven. Let that statement sink in. So Steven is putting a hurting on him, and he's not... Now he goes for a reverse flip net breaker. And this might be his chance. He's going to set the ladder up. This could be the beginning of the end. This is just something so disheartening to see. Steven's got his grubby hands on the belt. He's hanging like Nathan was earlier. He's hanging from the top. Nathan, uncoordinated, head busted open, probably seeing stars, is trying to grab onto him. Steven falls right onto the ladder, onto his back, onto the ladder. Now Nathan's going to try setting up the ladder. He tries picking up Steven. Nathan already dazed from just being pushed off, and Steven's going to do like the 4th DDT we've seen in this match so far. Nathan gets up as he's trying to set up the ladder. And Nathan's going to push him off. He falls down. Going straight after him. He's pissed off at what Steven's done to him here tonight. He's going to kick him right in the face. Now, this has turned into a grudge match already. There's bad blood completely here. Nathan goes out of the ring wandering around, not sure what he's doing. Obviously, the concussion is playing into that. Steven does a punch and just gives up. Nathan does a punch, gives up. Steven starts doing a punch again. Turns around. Throws Nathan all the way to the barricade. He's coming after him. Does a headbutt to him. Kicks him. Steven has just... All I could surmise is that Steven realizes this is going to be probably his only chance to ever get a belt ever. Because if he does lose this, we're probably never going to give him a chance again. So he's just trying his damnedest to get the belt and put a hurting on Nathan, making sure there's no way in hell he's going to get up there and to stop him when he goes to get that belt again. And he's going to do another of those stand-up DDTs. There's been 5 of them. He's done 5 of them on a man with a concussion. He puts Nathan back in the ring. He gets kicked in the stomach. Nathan's trying to fight back, even though he's been severely beat down. That was a nice shoulder neck breaker. He picks up the ladder. Tries setting it up. Doesn't get right in the middle of the ring. So he goes after Steven. Does a nice clothesline. He's going to whip him over into the turnbuckle, run after him, slam his hand right into his dick. He's going after Steven. Steven gets up, reverses, punches Nathan in the back. And he's going to do a 6th DDT. A 6th DDT. Only 2 of them were done before he was busted wide open. He's bleeding all over the damn place. And Steven gets to the top of the ladder, falls off again. Nathan forces it down. A rush after Steven again into another corner. Tries kicking him. Uncoordinated as hell, Nathan is. Obviously because of what he's been put through in this match so far. But here we go. He's got Steven on the top turnbuckle. He might be going for a giant backdrop. And I think Steven, a part of him, landed on the legs of the ladder. Nathan Irish whips him against the ropes. He's going to pick him up. And Steven, he's been busted wide open now. Both the competitors are bloodshed. They are both bleeding all over the place. Both possibly have concussions now. Probably more than certain on that. But here we go. The crowd's cheering. Nathan's going up to get the belt, but oh my god, he's all the way at the top and he falls all the way down. You can hear the crowd's disgust with that. And Steven looks like he was going for the table, but maybe rethought that. But now he's on the outside of the ropes and tries flipping on Nathan. He does it again. He's done that flip every couple of times. Now, Nathan, you can see his face is covered with blood. Steven's trying to set it up again. He's going for the scissors kick. A 3rd scissors kick. This has just been one brutal competition. One brutal match. Both men have been pushed to the limits already. Steven just unsure of what he's going to do next. Picks up Nathan, and now he does just a face plant. A sit-down face plant. A lot of damage has been done to Nathan's head. A lot of damage has been done to both these guys. Steven sets up the ladder. Goes right back after Nathan. Oh, maybe not. He's going after the belt again. Nathan punches him in the ass. And he's going to grab him and powerbomb him all the way down. And he's got to reset the ladder. He could be going for it here. He's going to climb the ladder. You can hear the crowd cheer for him. They want him to get the belt back. But he gets down. I don't know what kind of thought process that was. Now Steven's climbing up the top. They're both up there again. Steven punches him down. Apparently now he's hanging. And Nathan's going to try grabbing him out of the air again. Uncoordinated as hell. Can't do it. Oh, now he grabs him, powerbombs him. That was about a 12-foot powerbomb. Punches him in the back. Now, he's going for the face plant. Sit down face plant again. You see how much blood is in the middle of the ring right now. There's just so much. From both. I can't tell whose blood it is. Nathan rolls over and gets back up. Both of them a test of strength now. Both have got to be just exhausted from this match. Oh, and another face plant. It's just the whole goal from Steven has been mess up Nathan's face. And Steven's going to jump over the rope, and Nathan sidesteps that time. Sidesteps the athletic jump over the rope. Nathan pushes the ladder down. Ladder is propped up against the ropes right now. Steven back of the head again. Doesn't do any other moves besides messing with the head. Nathan gets up. Steven sets the ladder up. They're both at a pause right now. Steven gets out. Probably needs to take a breather. Nathan is in pursuit, though. Not going to let him get it. Steven comes back on him and throws him back in the ring. Gets in the ring. Punches. Another punch. A kick. A massive amount of damage being Another 2 more punches. A combination of blows delivered by Steven. A nasty neck breaker. And he's going to go for the up, and he missed it. Somehow he missed it. Nathan, he's setting up his finishing move. And here we go. He's going to do the chop. There's the chop. That could have put Steven out for good. But he's going to go back onto him and punch him right in the face. Slam his face right down to the mat. Steven got back up very quickly. Oh, what a hell of a body charge. Steven has the mass to him to do those type of charges. And a 7th DDT. This is just getting vicious. Steven attempting to climb the ladder. Nathan pushes him down again. How much more can these competitors take? Nathan, he's going to run, and he's going to kick Steven right in the face again. There's just so much blood all over the ring. There's just so much carnage. This has just been, besides the Useless Mania SSWF Championship match, this has been the most brutal match I've ever seen. Steven has wanted this so bad, he's pushed Nathan to his limits. He slams him onto his back. Apparently, Steven hit his hand on that ladder. Nathan's setting it up again. He's going to climb. But Steven's getting up again. Nathan's all the way at the top. He falls again. That's 2 10-foot drops for Nathan onto the mat. That could be it. Steven's going to climb. Nathan's trying to get there in time. But, oh my God. Steven has gotten the belt. Steven is your new Intercontinental Champion. I'm at a loss for words. I cannot believe what has just transpired. I said before the match, if Steven wins the title, I don't know what I do. I don't know what I will do. I don't know what this crowd here in Milwaukee thinks. I don't know what the SSWF fans around the world think. But the fact is, Steven, and I regret to say it, I really do, but I have to state it. I have to say it. Steven is your Intercontinental Champion of the SSWF. This is the most dark day in SSWF history. No other day can be as dark as this. I never thought I'd see this day. It's a sight I wish I never had to see. You can hear the crowd booing. We've got to get to our next match. We'll be back. Well, here we go. Back in Milwaukee. This is our next match. A fatal 4-way Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah, we just had a ladder match, but we're going to have a fucking another one. But this time, it's with the 4 top seeds of the business. And yes, I hate using top seed, but they are. It's Ricky, the former #1 contender for the belt back at Useless Mania, who tried killing his brother to get the belt, which didn't work out too well for him. So he's back here again. He's trying. What Money in the Bank is Money in the Bank is a contract inside of a briefcase at the top of the ladder, so you can get a chance. It's pretty much a contract guaranteeing you a chance at the championship, the SSWF Championship. And here comes the second competitor, the other half of the World Tag Team Champions, Red Pickle, the Pickle. Here he comes, looking confident. And all the people that are going to be in this match have bad blood. I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be some hate in this match. Or maybe they won't be. Maybe they'll just not pay attention to each other. Who knows? As Pickle makes his way down to the ring. His arch nemesis, the Banana, is in this match. And you know that's got to get him more motivated than ever. They have not been in a match where they have been in the ring at the same time, all the time. They had the tag team match together at Useless Mania, where they were fighting each other a little bit, but they were postponed at some points because it was a tag match and the other people had to get in the ring. He's going to show off in the crowd. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions. He's had championships in the past. He has prestige. But as he's going to show off, we have someone else coming in right now. Here he comes. And everyone should know who this is. It's the fucking Banana. And Banana, he has been on the outside looking in for a long time. He's had last Royal Rumble 2. He did bad. Yeah, I have to admit that. He did bad. He came in and he got eliminated by Ricky. I believe Ricky. It might be someone else. It probably was someone else, but it was somebody who got eliminated and he didn't stay in long. But the first Royal Rumble, he nearly won. He was He was one of the last 5 or 4, something like that. And at Useless Mania, he had a chance to become a tag team champion. But, of course, Brandon got counted out and fucked that over for him. Even though Banana was knocked out at the time. But he's here, and he's got the best chance he's had in a long time. He has got the chance to be the #1 contender at Useless Mania. To Dillion or to the Spy, whoever wins tonight. That match is still coming up later. And here comes our final competitor. And this guy has been in a ton of matches. He is still the former SSWF champion, the Hamburglar. Tom the Hamburglar Tingle. And he's going to show off like he always does right here with this fireworks show. And in the last Royal Rumble, I'm trying to remember correctly, he was eliminated by Slenderman, if I remember correctly. He came in way too early to even have a chance. Like I say, people that come in the Royal Rumble like 1 through 15, it's a 40-man Royal Rumble. 1 through 15 is usually fucked. The only people who usually last a long time, even though they're 1 through 15, is Bad Coach and maybe the Scout. But we're going to go ahead and get this match started. This is pretty much for the #1 contender, Money in the Bank ladder match. Here we go. Everybody's going after Ricky already. Pickle doing some punches immediately to him. Banana and Hamburger are going to go at it. Surprisingly, every rivalry that I said was going to be a big rivalry is not happening right now. Banana's not going after Pickle, and Tom's not going after Ricky. But just mostly until the ladders get in here, nothing too big is going to happen, because right now they're just testing each other out, beating the shit out of each other just for fun. Honestly, Ricky's going to do a nice slam, another back, well, not another, but a backdrop from Banana to Hamburglar. I'm really surprised. Like you would have thought Pickle and Banana would have gone right after each other, but not. It just didn't happen. Hamburglar and Banana on the outside. Hamburglar's just stalking the ring. Pickle's putting a beat down on Ricky still. And Banana put that ladder in the corner. Perhaps he's got malicious thoughts in mind with that ladder in the corner. But he came back outside. I guess he was trying to get Hamburglar back inside. Hamburglar throws Banana into the barricade behind us here. And Ricky is going to get backdropped by Pickle. And some big slam happened from Banana to Hamburglar. And Ricky is just getting the shit beat out of him right now by the Pickle. Hamburglar has been thrown back into the ring. His head's sticking out of the ring. And Banana's just going to slam his elbow onto his face. Banana's running. He ran the other way for some reason instead of just coming in the right way. Hamburglar's back out of the ring. A suplex by Pickle. Impressive strength. Now Banana and Hamburglar are back both on the outside again. Hamburglar's being thrown into the barricade. Ricky's turned the tables on Pickle inside the ring. The ladder's still propped up in the corner. And Ricky is starting to turn the tables on Pickle. Get some nice power bombs in there. Get some slams. The briefcase, you can see it hanging above the ring with the spotlight on it. That's what it's all about. It's the contract inside that briefcase. And it doesn't even have to be Useless Mania. They could do it anywhere. Hell, they could do it during a Royal Rumble match if they wanted to. I'm just saying, most likely it's going to be used at the next main event. Hell, it could be used tonight. I don't know if they'd want to do that because they'd be tired as shit after getting it. But so would the Spy or Dillion, depending on who wins the belt. And if you forgot, Dillion is the #1 contender because he was the winner of Royal Rumble #2. So any of these 4 people in the ring right now could face him or the Spy at Useless Mania or whenever. And so far, nobody's really gone. Well, now Pickle's finally, now that I'm talking about it, he's going outside the ring, going to get the other ladder, throws it inside the ring. Ricky follows, but apparently gets back inside the ring after that. Pickle and Banana and Hamburglar and Tom still haven't fucked with each other. Or Hamburglar and Ricky still haven't fucked with each other. Ricky and Banana on top of the ladder right now. He just clawed his face or some shit. Pickle does a kick or a push off with his foot to get him off. Climbs off. Now it's Banana and Hamburglar on top of the ladder. Hamburglar elbows Banana. Pickle is fucking with everything on the outside. Banana just slammed Tom onto Ricky. Ricky gets back up. Banana's got the briefcase, but Pickle is finally going to mess with Banana. Throws the ladder onto him, but Ricky's coming back at Pickle. Banana takes the ladder from Hamburglar. Pickle's still working on Ricky. Pickle and Banana have not fucked with each other. Oh, there they go. It's finally happened. He ran right after him. Maybe the rivalry juice was finally kicked in. I don't know what the fuck Tom just did. Oh, never mind. Of course, Tom had to fuck that all over, but nice. Oh my, what one hell of a slam by Tom. Ricky working over Pickle right now, even though Pickle was beating the shit out of him during the early stages of this match. Pickle fighting back. Banana gets slammed by Tom. And Tom's going to get on top of him. What the hell is he doing? Okay, I guess he was taunting. He's doing a number of punches straight to Banana's face. Pickle's going to do a neck breaker, a fast and nasty one onto Ricky. That was like the softest slam ever by Tom. That was the dumbest looking slam. Ricky's been thrown out onto the steps. That had to hurt. Banana's being thrown around by Tom. While Ricky and Pickle on the outside, Ricky's been thrown back in, gets an elbow in his face. Tom is doing some odd shit to Banana. I'm not really sure what the hell he's doing. Pickle takes the ladder, hits Ricky right in the face with it. Ricky's taking more of the hardcore abuse in this match. Ricky's going to get thrown outside again. Tom was on top of the ladder for half a second, going back after Banana. Pickle and Ricky on the outside again. Banana working over Hamburglar inside. Pickle thrown back inside. An elbow to his face. A lot of going in and out of the ring during this match. And there's going to be a nice German suplex by Hamburglar. Hamburglar sets up the ladder again. And here we go. Pickle and Banana on top of the ladder at once. Pickle falls down. Banana's all the way up there and falls all the way down. So the only time they see each other, they both see each other fucking dying. Ricky's going to do whatever the fuck that is. Banana just punched Tom straight out of the ring. Hamburger's going to do a nice over-the-head flip front to the Banana. Pickle's the only one standing in the ring right now. Everybody's going to be careful that... Well, Ricky's back up now, but if one person's standing up in the ring, that's probably who's going to win it, because whoever else is outside of the ring or down ain't going to get up in time to stop them. As Banana and Hamburger are fighting on the outside. Hamburger has got his face slammed into the turnbuckle twice by Banana. Pickle trying to set up the ladder properly. You have to get it right in line. Hamburger and Pickle going up top, on top of the ladder right now. Hamburger elbows him in the back. And he's going to throw him off, just throw him off. Hamburglar, he's got the briefcase. He could pull it down any moment now. Seems to be having trouble getting it down. Banana punches him. He gets his hands off it. A power bomb by Banana onto the Hamburglar. Pickle going outside to meet Ricky again. Hamburglar getting a beat down by Banana. Banana's the only one in the ring right now. I guess he wasn't in position or some shit. Because apparently he didn't want to grab it right there. There's a ladder positioned up against the ropes right now. That's pretty odd. And once again, Pickle and Banana have not fucked with each other, and Tom and Ricky have not fucked with each other. Banana's going up top. Tom got back up for half a second, and Banana just won. Banana pulled it down, and it didn't even seem like Hamburglar gave a shit. Banana finally got his just dues. Banana has finally done it. But the end of that match was very fast and very odd, like it happened in the blink of an eye. Hamburglar got up, seemed pissed at Banana. Banana was up top on the ladder, and he just walked away. I don't even get it. Like, Pickle is still fucking with Ricky, and you can see Tom, he just walks away. He looks at him and walks away like he doesn't give a shit. I guess that's another lapse in judgment, like when he lost the SSWF Championship at Useless Mania, when he just threw Ricky in the ring and let Spy win. It's been a lot of Tom just letting people win, and not the other people winning by themselves. But Hamburglar makes another mistake, and Banana wins the gold for it. Well, he gets a chance at the gold for it. So Banana has his opportunity right there in that briefcase anytime. But outside, what the hell is this? What the hell am I? What the fuck? It's Nathan and Steven outside. Oh my god. Nathan has to be pissed off. Hold on, we gotta take a break from that. That was so fat. Okay, we're back. This is going to be the SSWF champion. This is going to be the SSWF championship match between the Spy and the #1 contender, winner of the Royal Rumble, Dillion. Now, I have to address it. That thing we just saw where Nathan completely demolished Steven outside, he had to be pissed off. Steven was walking to his car, and the belt was around his waist, like protruding because of his girdle or some shit. The Spy's going to show off for the cameras here. Nathan came up behind him, took his head after punching him a little bit, and slammed it through a window and took off. He slammed his head into Steven's car. I had to say that out loud just to make sure that's what happened. And here comes Dillion, the Royal Rumble winner, #1 contender for the SSWF Championship. And he was a newcomer at the Royal Rumble. Never been in a match in his life. And he demolished anyone who stepped in his way. It just kind of is odd how that made parallels with the Gmod, if you know what that is. Apparently he has a change of music and entrance. Speaking of this match, Dillion versus the Spy is also using parallels from the Gmod, which is pretty odd. I found that really odd when Dillion won. But Spy has been champion since Useless Mania. He didn't defend his title. This is the first time he will defend his title since then. He's held it for 2 shows, 2 pay-per-views. And Dillion looks very serious. He looks like he's ready to win that championship in his 2nd match ever. One of the youngest people to have an opportunity at this championship is Dillion. And if you remember, Spy was the one who beat... at last year's Mania, he beat Ricky and Tom the Hamburglar Tingle to win the SSWF Championship. Now back then, it was another lapse of judgment like Tom had the night, where he just threw someone in the ring. He threw Ricky in the ring and he pinned him. Technically, Tom has still not gotten a rematch with Spy. We may give that to him at some point, but who knows. Right now, we have this to deal with. This is for the entire big bang and caboodle. This is the big one. A one-on-one single match in a cell so Spy doesn't run away. He's been known to do that during matches. And Dillon's going to go right after him. This is all for the SSWF Championship, folks. This is for the big top prize in the company. And Dillon's going to go get some early work on Spy. You can win this match by submission or pinfall. Doesn't matter. And Spy's going to jump off the turnbuckle. Not do jack shit with that. Sort of just slam his face as Dillon's putting in some kicks onto his back. Spy gets slammed into the turnbuckle. Going for a quick pin here. We get a 1 count. Too early for that. Dillon was trying to get a quick victory. Get out of here very fast with the championship. There's an elbow to Spy's face. So far, it's been all Dillon in like the first 30 or 40 seconds. And it seems like it's going to stay that way for a little while. Spy a little dazed. He has to be careful of Dillion. Dillion proved how malicious he could get in the Royal Rumble. Just look at what he did to Amigo at Home Depot. That was what he could do here tonight to the Spy. They're going to get a test of strength here. Dillion, obviously the bigger combatant. He's more broad than Spy is, but Spy is normal proportions. Normal weight, normal height. Skinnier legs than the usual man, though. As Dillion does a nice chop across the throat of Spy. Turns him around. Spy comes out of the corner, gets sent right back towards it. And Dillion is going to set up a dirty looking, like, by dirty I mean it wasn't even, it was poorly executed suplex. And he does a reverse spine buster, turnaround spine buster onto Spy. Spy trying to get the upper hand now. Going for a submission hold. Trying to arm bar, tear the arm off of Dillion. He has unusually short arms, Dillion does. He's broader than a normal human being, but he has unusually short arms. And he's going to do a chop right across the throat. Really, Dillion has been going straight towards the head and throat of Spy. Odd targeting. But probably smart targeting. And Spy going to fight back, do a Irish whip neck breaker, laying a punch, trying to reverse, trying to feel out Dillion. These two have never wrestled before together. Spy wasn't in the Royal Rumble because he was the champion, obviously, and Dillion, one match so far, really early. Spy gives a knee straight to his face, trying to come back in this match, does a punch, maybe getting the upper hand here on Dillion. We've seen Dillion get beat down a little bit in the Royal Rumble, but not much. He commanded the ring for a long time in that match. Even Pickle at the end didn't really put up much of a fight. And Spy, he does a nice running head hit with his fist, then flips himself right back up, goes into a test of strength here. Dillion doing more of those neck chops. I think we're out of the feeling up process of these two combatants. I wish they'd get out of the ring. They can use the cell if they really want to. They can use the cell to beat the shit out of each other. They can still use weapons under the ring, but they have not gone out of the ring once the entire match. They've been just using their pure wrestling skills. Which really, so far in SSWF, we have not seen that. A single match like that, except for... Well, no, we have not seen a single match like that, except for the Jameer Nathan fight. Who Jameer is not here tonight, surprisingly. He has not made an appearance. I doubt he will, but... And Spy is going to do a punch. Falling punch onto Dillion. Still has the upper hand here. He took it earlier. Going to flip him over. And Dillion actually ducks the clothesline from the back. Spy just gets back on him, though. Dillion didn't take advantage. Those are around the world neck breaker. A lot of tests of strength, a lot of grappling. Like I said, pure wrestling skill is being demonstrated by these two. Now Dillion stomping on the arm of Spy, on the elbow. Now Spy, he's going to go around the world and do the around the world neck breaker again. Doing a lot. There's a lot of throat and neck attacks in this match so far. And Dillion thought he was going to throw him out of the ring then, but he does another neck breaker. Once again, another neck breaker. This match has been all neck breakers and throat chops. A knee to the throat. A knee to the head, maybe. And Dillion, he's going to do the dirty, poor-looking suplex again. Apparently, that's just the way he does it. And he's going to knee Spy right in the face. That looked malicious. Spy's trying to reverse it. Does the around-the-world neckbreaker for like the third time. Flips Dillion over. He could be going. He's going for a submission here. He's got Dillion trying to choke him out. Dillion gets up. He slams Spy on his back. Going after the legs of Spy now. Flipping Spy over. Going back to work on the arms. Now it seems Dillion's going to work on the appendages. Now going back to the head, using his tiny fists. Oh, Spy's been busted open. You had to know that was going to happen. That always comes. Spy's always getting busted open in every match he's in. And Dillion, he's going to do a direct pile driver. That one looked nasty. He could go for the pin after that. Seems like he's going to fuck with Spy more. He does a knee straight to Spy's face, ramming his knee. Going for the pin here. Gets a 1 count, a 2 count. A close call there. Now a clothesline going directly after the Spy again. Dillion really working on the Spy right now. Really taking control. Getting some punches in. Dillion is trying to show more of that cutthroat nature he saw in the Royal Rumble. Or we saw in the Royal Rumble. Spy does the reverse neck breaker again for the 4th time. You would have thought his neck would have broken by now. Spy's trying to make a comeback here. He's doing the flying fists. A knee right through Dillion's dick. And now he's going to slam him. It could be the beginning of something here for the Spy. He's going for the pin. He gets a 1 count. Dillion's still too fresh. To wondering what they're going to do. Spy does a kick. He's got Dillion like this. He's going to pick him up. Strength exhibited by the Spy. Shoves him down on the knee. The backbreaker. Oh, he's going for the sharpshooter. It's a submission hold. This could be it for Dillion. He's going for the sharpshooter. Dillion's going to power out. Trying to power out. Spy gets off. Dillion was lucky to get out of the submission hold. Very dangerous. But Spy's going to set up. He does the super kick. Dillion could be knocked out. That could be it. We get a 1, a 2, a 3. Spy retains the championship. Spy has done it. He's the first SSWF champion to ever retain his title. Which I just realized that right now. Dillion was putting... I mean, this was a pretty good match wrestling-wise. The sell didn't really come into play too much. But they really took it to each other wrestling-wise. Spy was bloodied open. There was a lot of technical moves. Dillion just paid the price when he had a lapse of judgment. Which it seems like a lot of superstars have been having in the SSWF. Lapses of judgment. Hamburglar, Dillion. Dillion was knocked out with that super kick after getting out of the sharpshooter. And for that, Spy retains his title. So Spy will now have the title going into Useless Mania. Now the question is, will he retain there? And you best watch out because Banana's lurking. Banana is the #1 contender technically. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us here at Elimination Chamber. Goodbye.